Привет, человек. Меня слышно? Окей. Да, релакс музыка. Это, кстати же, та музыка, которая стояла у меня раньше на этом, на окончании. Сейчас я кое-что. Кое-что забыла, как обычно. Да-да-да, в конце. Да-да! Так, это включила и все включила. Рот. Да, себя забыла. Себя забыла. О, просто удачный ракурс. Уже просто так. Кстати, я заметила, у меня теперь не хомяк. Гутен так, у Келли. Сейчас я вам покажу поближе его. Да ёлы-мотало, почему мне игра не хочет сворачивать? Пандос? Да, панда. Ща. О. Я просто подумала, что он более такой габаритный. И от него толку будет больше. Много не на машину было. Привет, Артём. Артём, привет. Я, кстати, сегодня, полетала за кадром по планетам. Чуть-чуть. Да, но потом мне написал призрак, и меня вот не пускают. Спасибо. Я, по-моему, говорила с Джокером, но давайте еще раз. Я не помню.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
I assume everything's
Good for
going
now.
well?
Fractured my thumb on the
Да,
mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Игра не очень громко. Я вроде говорю громко. Но вдруг... Так, зал совещаний. Я, кстати, знаете, что заметила? Вот замечаю так вовремя. Когда я нажимаю, мне вот справа пишут. На корабль коллекционеров? Нет, я хочу пройти эту Джек сегодня и на Тучанку. Летать. Привет, Эстекта. Так. Что дальше здесь? Что рядом?
Patching the elusive man through, Commander.
Ну, раз нельзя, придется проходить.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the
Эти
truth.
глаза призрака.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay.
Хорошо.
Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Еще я, кстати, пока изучала планеты, там попалась аномалия, типа гетты захватили. И мы с Тали и с Джек, я ее переодела. Ходили. Я... Хорошо. Странно, но хорошо. Ну, как-то странно, какой-то пассивный день. Блин, еще я вот вспоминаю каждый раз тот момент, я вот даже вчера пересмотрела, где я забыла, что со мной Заид. И типа что-то все девочки. Так тупо и так смешно. Да, по-моему, она. Ну, там какая-то была типа башня, из нее шел этот какой-то синий луч. Да, ну. Так, кого брать? Ну, конечно, давай Джек. Давай опять Тали. Вы же не видели, как Тали со мной ходила? Да, про Заиду. Я просто думаю, как я не заметила, что у меня Заид. О, еще я поменяла Шепард костюм. Надеюсь, она не умрет. Но она такая прикольная, не знаю. Она теперь одета нормально. Почему я ей не это? Ну ладно. Пусть копится. Да, теперь она хотя бы
We have
одета,
a visual on the
а
collector
не вот эти
ship.
ремешки непонятные.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline.
Как вам
Thrusters are
костюм
cold.
Шепард?
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Да, Тревор теперь в сиреневом. Ну, точнее, он был вроде у меня изначально в сиреневом.
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no mass effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Теперь не Шепард, а Грут. Пусть побегает. Монструм будет, я не знаю, когда-нибудь вечером. Пока что аниме сжирает все время.
I've never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your Heartsuit computer.
Хорошо, Узи. Поняли, почему я взяла девочку?
The ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Perhaps the missing colonists are there. If they're still alive.
Same
Будет
containers
какая-нибудь
as our
жесть.
horizon. Only these are empty.
It must have been horrible, trapped in these pods. Helpless. Completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Да, чтобы кричать и чтобы не было ра- Тут вроде нет ничего. Боже мой, когда не перестану пугаться.
Захотел и задонатил.
Тревор, да? Спасибо. Тулю. Захотела. Я вот просто думала, если мы будем с тобой друг другу донатить. Тревор кто такой? Ты. Ну, считай, будем обмениваться. Ты видишь, ты не стал думать, просто взял и сделал. Спасибо большое.
What happened here?
Твоя поддержка, да?
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
They must have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
Ну, блин.
They're dead. Nothing we can do. Keep moving.
Может, надо было их сжечь? Подожди, я тут точно что-то смотрела? Подожди, откуда я пришла? Быстрее потерялась опять. Я опять потерялась. А, мы вот оттуда пришли, кто нашлась. Что ты делаешь? Видите костюм? Смотри, покажи. Во. Да, я поняла, что туда. Ну, донат сбил меня с толку. Это типа чьи-то яйца? А какой жанр ты хочешь?
That's a collector. Are you saying those bastards even experimented on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received.
Ты же
Analyzing.
не смотришь аниме.
Collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Какой ты смотрел? Зачем?
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
Они протеане? А, что выбрать, я не знаю. Давай коллекционер протеане.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
Психопаспорт я смотрела первый сезон.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster, but there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes, reduced heterochromatin structure, elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
М. М. Любой фильм. Не знаю, глядя на ее костюм, я вспоминаю фильм «Чужой». То, что у меня есть в голове. Блин, да тут все варианты ответов подходят.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now.
Давай
We have to
хоррор.
stop them.
No shit. I'm not letting the Reapers turn me into some kind of fucked up bug thing.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Я не смотрела. Чё надо делать? Я не хочу тренировки, не надо. А, могу что-то одно выбрать? Ну, Шепард стреляет только пистолетом. Поэтому... Или дробовик. Снайперские винтовки точно. Окей. А, я теперь стрелять могу? О. Может быть, это изменит дело? Девочки, я теперь машина для убийства. Так, сохраниться обязательно. Мне близко подходить нет. Нулевой элемент. Нулевой элемент. Мне сегодня его вообще не попадалось. Могу поменять? Вот это, да? Окей. Отходи. Типа вот на винтовку я могу, да, поменять? Келли. Я могу менять на винтовку, но умеет стрелять у меня теперь. А, даже поняла. Я забываю, что на них можно тыркнуть, и там будет еще что-то. Какая у меня была? Вот это. Она по стилю подходит. Костюм. Так, ладно, давай смотреть по урону. Мотыга. Ну, у мотыги, да, повреждения самые. Я вот это беру. Производитель неизвестен. А, он не... вот тут известен, кстати говоря. Что это за звуки? Ладно, давай я попробую вот эту. И все. Типа... Блин, это как звуки от щелкунов из Last of Us. Щелкающие. Ну, одиночными, но у нее урон. Зато крутой. Мне кажется, я ей стреляла. Я же теперь не смогу поменять до того момента, пока либо шкафчик не найдется, либо мы не вернемся. Господи, так все сложно. Ладно, давай. Ну, норм. Да, норм. Давай посмотрим по урону. Да, мы.
Look, on the ceiling. More of those strange pots.
Hundreds. How many have people in them?
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the
Звуки
pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the
неприятные.
ship lost primary power.
Подожди, у нее все равно осталось какое-то оружие на спине. Или это часть костюма? Ну тогда все. По стилю подходит, значит, все. Кто-нибудь выскочит, да? Пора уже.
We can use this. Прям как чувствовала, поменяла ей костюм. Она прям сама вписывается в атмосферу. The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Мы уже поняли, что тут что-то не так. Слишком. Давайте.
No sweat. Right.
Еле бежите. What такое?
Keela.
They couldn't fill all those pods, even if they took every colonist in the terminus.
They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Да? Нет. Да нельзя? Да.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Where are the bodies from the crew? Something's wrong here.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That can't be good.
А, чёрт, давай. Не успела?
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Чёрт.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system.
О. Там
Connection
писец.
established. I need to finish the download before I override any systems.
Делать, что делать надо?
Better get it done fast, Edie.
We've got
Стреливай.
hostiles.
Я отхилю, нам надо бежать. Нам некуда бежать, без ломотала. Сядь. Почему?
The forces of the universe bend to me. They are bacteria.
Не вставай,
I know
пожалуйста.
you feel this.
Опять первый бой пойдет по одному месту.
41% complete.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up. Another platform coming in.
Перевернул. Дальше как ты
We are assuming control. We are the harbingers
Давай,
of your destiny.
Что это было? Кончились патроны, серьезно?
You cannot sustain your attack.
Предмет его, блин.
Resist. Laboratories. Leave the dead where they fall. My attacks will tear you apart. Nor the fallen. If I must tear you
Я
apart,
зря
Shepard, I
на месте
will.
сижу.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Да.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Стоп, 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 на.
This delay is pointless. Face your annihilation.
Фу, 5. Так, эти живы?
I know you feel this. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Сядь. Ты ж горишь. Вот. Вытащи его оттуда.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I have tasks
Вот он
capacity.
свой.
Here they come again.
Блин. И зарядка очень мешает.
This should soften them up.
Assuming control of this form. Continue. Your attacks are primitive. You cannot resist.
Блин, он тут прям стоит как неудачник. Прыгай давай. Кто, где, кто?
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Тут придется. Что сказала? Да.
Shepard, you must manually reestablish my link to the command console.
Хорошо. Подожди, Сузи. У нас тут важное дело. Барахлиться. Не пропадать же добру. Стоишь? Стали, что ты стоишь? Все собираем.
Shepard, you must manually reestablish my link to the command
Да ну
console.
подожди же, ну что ты такая? Нету? Нет. Против что? Алиф прыгает, прыгает.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Ну чуть не погибли.
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collector's weak source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
Ой, не будем спешить с выводами или... Давайте не будем.
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
Конечно, он соврет.
would screw me again. I'm gonna crush his head.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
А, нам пипец. Хоть времени идет. Что радует.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Хорошо. Окей. Я так и не придумала, что говорить. Очень люблю, да. Особенно если я не знаю, куда бежать. Сядь. Стой. Что ты там бормочешь?
These attacks are limitless.
Не
My
вылезаем.
attacks will tear you apart. Nothing stands against us.
Ой, Тали. Тали нет. Не выстрелила. А, вот, проход не вижу. Просто. Вот. Как так жить можно? Ай, как не О, как я гачила.
You will regret your resistance, Shepard.
Порядок. Идем гулять.
Dead where they fall.
Тут развлекаюсь. стрелять где? Не вижу. Вот. 5. Да.
Show you true power. You will not stop me.
One down.
Ignore the falling.
No shit.
Фонарели, что ли? Захуяли. 5.
Your form is fragile. You cannot resist.
Go for the opposite.
Нет. Нет, никто.
Got one.
Тут его уже грохнул. Я швин. Вай. Хорошо, что ты вернулся. Вот берем, что нужно.
I'm opening a door on the far side of the room.
Ну, места нет, серьезно.
They're all yours, Chica.
А. Вот появится. Да? Офигел, что... Ай. Я его не заметила. Опять. Они так подкрадываются. Что я их не замечаю. Черт их дери.
I'm opening a door on the far side of the room.
Я... Ну и пути, короче, своих. Врагами.
Deploying combat mode.
Давай вот эти. Вот этого. Делаем вот это. Не вылезай, не вылезай, не вылезай. Бежим, 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 буду бить.
My shields are down.
Нет, 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 не буду делать. Кто? Кто убил? Я не видела.
I'm opening a door on the far side of the room.
Так, нет, туда я не пойду. Давай, давай, давай. Кто-то умер? Али. А? Давай, давай его. Ну, пожалуйста, не хватит патронов. Нет. А, нет, нет. Что? Слава богу. Меня грохнул. Но мы победили. Пять мест. А ну. О. Да? Да. Я пройду историю до конца. Хорошо.
Edie, we got a problem here.
A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Down there. That's where we came in.
We must be getting close to the end.
This is valuable.
Передачу нет. Мне особо нравится чешу.
We fight as one. My attacks will tear you apart. The forces of the universe bend to me.
Что? Готов. Золото. Кого ты стреляешь там нет никого?
You will not stop me. They will be as we are. I know you feel this.
Блин, опять это такой.
Assume control of this form. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You cannot resist.
Может, я тебя не понимаю, на английском говоришь?
Shields have failed.
Твои усилия зря.
My attacks will tear you apart. This changes
Сейчас возьми
nothing,
что
Shepard.
такое. Джек, сядь. Он что-то тормозит, он у меня такой. Или он атакует. Этот смайл есть у всех. Я все-таки займусь смайликами. В воскресенье. В субботу, скорее всего, тоже будет Mass Effect. Так что, если что, имейте в виду. Задолбал уже за Mass Effect. Сколько можно в него играть? Ну, не прям днем, но я думаю, часа в 4. Я, наверное, сяду и не знаю. Все собрала же, да? Говорю, за ним время пролетает просто. Капульки соберешь потом. Опа, уже час прошел. Ну, ты же в субботу выходной, Артем.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Я к тому, что ты можешь стримить. Можешь стримить свое. Валим, валим, валим. Yes, yes, валим отсюда. Нет. А, блин, крутая вот эта вещь. Давай еще. Летели. А как же не отвлекаться? Посмотрите, как летают. Что? Давай еще. Круто. Давай еще. Блин, офигенная. Бесконечно появляется. Ну все, уже мы спаслись. Нет, еще не спасены. Чего нет? Чешо нет? Что я сказала?
Forever, you get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Я к тому, что я-то в субботу могу и до 11 где-то сидеться, до 10. Ладно, получена важная информация о коллекционерах и ретрансляторе Омега-4 для Омега-4. Как правильно? Ты-то останешься без стрима. После бегства капитана предвестнику стали известны наши истинные возможности. Теперь он наверняка разработает новую тактику. Так как сеть осведомителей предвестника превосходит сети Цербера и сервопосредника, необходимо соблюдать крайнюю осторожность. Также мы выяснили, что разорвать контакт предвестника с его слугами невозможно. Сузи проделала грандиозную работу, однако результат оказался весьма незначительным. Вот так вот. Вот так.
Call coming in from the Elusive Man, Commander. Figure you've got a few words for him, too.
А сейчас призрак.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
Вот он
I know
какой.
the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
Зачем
You could have told me
врать?
the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
Только постреляй же, ну что ты? Больше никогда так не делай. Ну, господи, ладно, все равно может так делать.
Just tell me it was worth the trouble.
It was. Edie confirmed our suspicions.
Чил.
The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
За коричневый карлик.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
Это типа сейчас нужно выбрать какой-то вариант ответа такой.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth.
Не-не, сейчас
There's no
Джек
trace
и
of the
Санка.
species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shepard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Такой жуткий.
So the Elusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. EDI, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Better run the diagnostics, Joker. Looks like our AI's got a bug in the software.
My calculations are correct. The Collector homeworld is located within the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Окей.
This thing is our best shot at getting through the Omega-4 relay. We have to try.
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Мне нужно подумать.
Tough choice. Continue to build up the team or go investigate the derelict Reaper.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Моя нога. Так, кормить рыбёх.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Да, мне там рыбки не кормят. Так. Я поняла, туда пока уже эту миссию не трогаю. Ставить хомяк. Ой. Там пока ни на что не хватает.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something. You had me so worried when you were trapped on the Collector ship. Thank goodness for EDI.
An AI on board is proving to be very useful.
The Elusive Man made sure EDI was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Да я не удивлюсь, если Сузи окажется каким-нибудь
Do you have a
шпионом.
moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk
Поговорим с
later.
Тали. Что там с ней? Что там с Тали? Неправильно. Неправильно. Ладно.
Have time now, Shepard. I need to deal with this.
I'm listening. What's the
Уже
issue?
вчера уже разговаривали.
Something Wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something.
Оно не сохранилось.
With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Опять он это делает.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Зануда.
Okeer didn't imprint anything
I
to help
see
you.
pictures of old... I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help.
Most off-world.
Да.
I won't ask you to go there.
Отправимся.
I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan
Thank you,
home.
Shepard. I don't like it.
Покер. Вот она.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration.
Они уже кушали.
Detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Пропустил их кормление.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
И Шварц.
Was she convicted?
Мы на него посмотрели.
No, she made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Вот сюда.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Я помогу.
Okay. Let's go find the
Конечно.
flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Так, все. Идем. Идем. Что? У Гароса может что-нибудь улучшить. Мордина точно ни на что не хватает. Нужно кучу платины. Так, где же? В Касуме, да?
I was just thinking about you.
А что мы делаем в комнате у Касуми? Ну, конечно. Красненькой. Да, за любовь. Почему бы и нет? Такая резкая прям. Усё.
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation.
И не говори. Всё вштырила.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Такая, Гарус, давай улучшим корабль.
Any
Чуть-чуть
chance
совсем.
we could get to the Citadel, Shepard? I'd like to follow that lead on Sidonis.
Tell me again about
Sidonis
Не надо.
It is
Еще раз.
there's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
Когда-нибудь, когда мы будем на Цитадели.
Where do we find
I've
Faye?
arranged a meeting. We'll meet. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time.
Нужно возвращаться на Цитадель, чтобы добыть продукт. Так, усё. Путь. Так, там новое письмо. Слишком маленький. От кого? Морлан. Прости, любимый, я ухожу от тебя к Крогану. Местами ты слишком мал для своей расы. Какими местами он мал? Какими? Вы боитесь услышать подобное в свой адрес? В знаменитом... это реклама типа. В знаменитом магазине Морлана вы можете приобрести множество препаратов, на которые не действуют торговые ограничения Цитадели. Морлан предоставит вам все необходимое для гормональной аугментации, кибернетической модификации или генной ксенотрансплантации. Призываем всех перейти по указанной здесь ссылке, сделать заказ на экстранет сайте магазина Морлана. Возможность заказа товаров зависит от местных торговых законов на продукты. Короче, бла-бла-бла-бла-бла-бла. План. Терапия. От кого? Оллар Хан. Шепард, говорят, что вы живы, что вы обманули смерть, что это письмо не просто бесполезная часть лечения. Немногое чего говорят. Я все еще жив. Она все еще мертва. Я слышал, что Бенезия пала от вашей руки. Отлично. Еще одна женщина, к чьей смерти я причастен, если, конечно, моя информация вам помогла. Меня просили поблагодарить вас. Рахни убили бы всех нас, не объявись бы тогда поблизости. Пожалуй, так было бы к лучшему. Почему я, а не она? Почему вы появились тогда, а не раньше? Не думают, что могут меня вылечить. Но, быть может, вы не вернулись к жизни. Быть может, я мертв. Быть может, я не закрыл ту дверь вовремя. Быть может, я оставил дверь открытой, чтобы дать ей шанс убежать, и Рахни пропороли мой скафандр, и я умер без защиты там, на вершине 15. Быть может, я мученик, которого донимают видения перед уходом в славную загробную жизнь. Но если это все не так, спасибо вам. Хан Олар, кто такой? Колобок с Наверии? Колобок, вообще не помню. Что Колобок? Кто такой? Что? Так, посмотрим. Просто посмотреть, да, это ничего нельзя сделать. Полетим. Разиться пакетиками. Одну планетку. О. Нету зон... Ай, какого хрена у них нет? Давай. Прощаемся. Ну, сначала Джек. Сначала сканер. Блин. Ну, где тут было?
Launching probe. In research projects, Element Zero
Да,
is
нулевой
using
элемент владеть.
BioAmp and Omni-Tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Ого.
Probe launched.
Ого.
Probe away.
Видали? Вы это видали?
Probe away.
Ну-ка. Давай тоже
Probe
соберем.
away.
А если они заполнятся? Вся шкала. Типа все будет зря, если я буду все равно зонды пускать.
Launching probe.
Видите? Ого. Охренеть.
Probe launched.
Офигеть. Дай. Где вот тут? Вот. Гуляем.
Launching probe.
Погуляем. Повезло с планетой.
Launching probe.
Можно смело копать. Давай.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Ну да, я что-то как-то раньше на него внимания не обращала. На этот смайлик. Я сейчас вижу какие-нибудь персональные смайлики. Думаю, когда же я займусь своими?
Probe away.
Все? Удные. Ну, давай еще вот сюда пульну.
Launching probe.
И усё. Кстати, в субботу можно будет и анимешку посмотреть, и массу запустить.
Launching probe.
Мне потом придется, правда, вырезать. Ладно, все, исчерпывали. Не туда, вот нажала. Я не знаю эту игру. Так, все, уходим отсюда. Валим. Так, где там Джек? Вот она. Клевер, привет. Наушники скатывают. Скользят. Так, джунгли. Да, 4 градуса. Окей, я могу даже записать. Я запомню. Так, ну, конечно же, Джек, да. И... Так, этот ходил. Это вот. Джейкоб никогда не ходил. Может, его взять? Точнее, давно не ходил. Заиду взять? Не знаю, что Заид, что Джек, они такие отмороженные. Да? Ну, давай я вот его возьму. Зачем он как лошарик? Так, что вкачать? Давай вот это. И давай вот на это покопим. Так, ей я пока, наверное, оставлю, да? Ну, конечно, я бы на его месте расстроилась. Ну или ладно, давай вот эту. И вот это. Джейкоб. Снова с нами. Давай это. И... Подожди, нет. Как отменить? Ну, ладно, пусть. Как отменить? Опять не то выбираю, что такое. Не хватает? Отдай. Если я нажму отмена, я у всех отменю. Ну, хотя ладно. Пусть тоже так будет. Норм.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Not surprising if this was a Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Каждый по-своему, да, называет? Калибровка-то. Я думаю, все уже заметили. Даже те, кто не видел этого мемасика. И.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Не торопись, Джек. Успеем.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is unbelievable.
Джейкоб, ты рад, что тебя взяли на вылазку? Ура, взлом! О, нет, 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 это... Ну, блин, целая заборола. Радость была недолгой. Почему больше не дают? На змею похоже.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember there was a different fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Конечно же, она его не пощадила. Ну. Дайте хоть что-нибудь взломать. Как такого? Странно, они почти все рядом были.
They've seen us.
Кто там, кто там? А, господи! Попал в свои мысли. Акулы, собаки.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the
Привет,
place down.
Мизрайн.
Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Да. Или лучше, как это? Хай, Мизрайн.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Не, опять! Ну, нет. Наугад фыркнула. И да, хай, мезерай, да? В рифму. Чем хай отличается от hello? Хоррор?
We've been spotted.
Пустите. С возвращением.
Coming in close. Nothing can stop me. I'll tear you apart.
Я люблю Трейс.
Come on over. Got him.
I'll kill you all.
Трейс, походу, отошел, да? Твою. Подожди, у меня опять способности не выключены. Да, у них ничего такого. Артем что пускает, а? Мизерай написал тебе, что любит тебя. Не знаю. Тоже надо у него спросить. Господи, я сдохла опять.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
The other children must have died in great numbers. Even then, they were a part
Ну,
of
он-то об этом не знает.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Так, сейчас надо внимательно, внимание. Раз. Нет, это не оно. Вот это 2. И 3. Изи. Просто изи. Туда нельзя войти? Стоп. Мне сюда, значит, мы идем туда. Подожди, я отсюда пришла. Терялась трехсосно. Сложно. Подожди. Так, тут это. Так, раз. Хорошо, человек.
strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Поехала. Человек, помоги. Транслит. Мизерайн признался в любви Тревису.
They've seen us.
Эй, собаки. Я не хочу убивать собачек. Это Мизерайн. Без комментариев.
They kept kids here?
Ну, судя по всему, да. Детские комнаты. Да, это ты, Мизерайн. А Трэвис не может ему ответить, да?
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Это потому что это такое, не знаю, угарное. Нет перевода из телефона, но я как бы тоже не могу ничего написать транслитом. Не перевод. Загуглить. Могу свернуть игру. Сделать это все на ноуте.
I must have come through here when I broke out.
А вдруг это судьба? Ты отказываешься, Артем.
The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
Знакомый рассказывал, что типа как только он ВКонтакте ставил на аватарку фотку, где он один, ему тут же начинали писать всякие девушки легкого поведения. Ну, опять таких, ну вот, все теперь.
You move on, harder and tougher.
О, поболтали. Ну, он типа даже ради эксперимента так менял.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Kelton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
Ты была ребенком.
Couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell. The The place I came from. Let's keep going.
Одинокие мамы. Начинали писать. Я думаю, там не только одинокие мамы. Она вообще вон приоделась. Я ее одела. Я думаю, ей холодно. И нет, не это. Это. Угу. Очки портят внешний вид. Но они у нее такие черные. Закрывают глаза. Широкую на широкую. В смысле? Зачем ты клевер? Подождите, я потерялась, откуда мы пришли и куда нам нужно. Мем местный, да, я опять. Отсюда мы пришли, все. Блин, я одно слово не понимаю. Я не понимаю одно слово, из-за этого я не понимаю всего. Что происходит? А, какой код правильный? Но если я отвечу, все равно же не пойму. Черт возьми. Ну, они же там одинаковые. Прям видно.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kieran. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste.
Урек.
Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
Зачем вы
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my own. I want them dead. Come out and fight! Stand up! Concentrate fire. On the or now. Time to die. Here, look. Can't hide from me.
Ой, нет, это не подходит. Это тоже не то.
Watch the landing.
Щеми стоят. Давай умри уже. На. Попадает?
Nothing can stop me.
It's closing fast.
Такое она у меня сейчас и есть. Винтовка. Или это было до того написано. Ну, на ней все равно кончились патроны. хрень, которая их снимает, как она называется. Вот она. Слушай, ну тут я нажимаю, они не летают. Господи, где ты? Ну-ка.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Пульки-то кончились. Я сейчас соберу же, да? О-о-о. Так, потом кружочек. Вот эти. Нет, не то. Вот. Угу. Да, это миссия на лояльность Джек. По кухне. Столовая. Ей, судя по всему, очень приятно туда вернуться в кавычках. Ну, больше нету патронов. А вот же лежат. То, что Зина, не видишь? Да, и да. Ладно, все, уходим.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Он не приболел. Он просто стильный. Стильно, когда стильно, модно, молодежно. У него важная миссия носителя шарфика. А зачем ты здесь? Или что? Зачем?
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
Давай, Тревис. Что за шар? Какой шар, Клевер? Водный приговор. Так, я прослушала, что он говорил.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that!
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go!
Сдалась.
He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Ну, похоже, да. Ни хрена не видно.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Ну, ее же здесь, да, научили так вот мощно стрелять, вот этим всем пользоваться.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
А, ну ладно. Значит, что? Папа! Миссия Джек выполнена. Есть час для тучанки.
Commander, Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Что придет и всем наваляет.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no
Сколько
idea
долго
what they
игра?
put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
Блин, очки я реально бы ей сняла.
It's a good thing you came by when you did.
Но не получится.
As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Не дали героя. Ну, как бы у них капитан-то женщина. Так, что, кормить рыбок? Мега Шварц, как ты там поживаешь? Живой. Так, теперь тучанка, тучанка, тучанка. Да, у вас есть прочитанные письма, да? Нет?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should
Nothing
know?
right now. Anything else, Commander?
Он же сказал, по-моему, что он
That'll be all.
рыбки
I'll
и
be here if you
космический
need
хомяк.
anything.
Поэтому хомяка зовут Барт. Так, стоп. Наверняка уже могу что-то улучшить. Мне нужно обязательно с ним говорить.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. My students being
Да
held.
не
Malin's
надо,
recovering Malin.
нет.
Do you think they found out your
Unclear.
team up?
No way to determine until
Да,
we get to
сделаем,
Tuchanka.
Go to
может, говорить.
Tuchanka.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
А там, типа, можно их не сохранить. Окей. Мне бы главное их не пропустить. Подожди, где? Вот. Где корабль? Подождите, почему я не могу улучшить? Не здесь? Ну, я думаю, что я по-любому, даже если кто-то умрет, оставлю... Ну, не буду ничего переписывать. Как есть, так и есть. Как? У меня же есть вот эти улучшения. А, во. Нашла. Опять не хватает? Серая. Значит, не хватает? Подожди. Я не понимаю. Очень была загрузка.
I hope we. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Подожди, а где у них все улучшения попали? Или я типа уже сделала?
Let's do this later.
Я, наверное, их сделала.
Commander.
Тоже какой-то мемчик? Где доктор Чак? Кого-то же по-любому можно что-то улучшить. А ну-ка. Моим текстом. Подожди, где она? Вот здесь. Никто не хочет делать Рексу больно. Человек, ты любишь, когда больно? Человек, Рекс. Опять нет.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Да. Где улучшение? Ну, типа, Рекс — это человек. Ну, вот как Трэвис Тали. Рекс — человек.
Any chance we could get to the Citadel, Shepard?
Tell me again about Sedona.
There's a specialist on the
Так,
Citadel.
они не хотят
named
ничего
Fade.
делать,
He's
пока
an expert at
не
helping
пройду
people
миссию лояльности,
disappear.
что ли?
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the neon markets down on Zakera.
Да, хай, доктор, бай, доктор.
Thanks, Shepard.
Вот и весь диалог. Тут ты воин. Ну, Рекс же появится здесь. Ладно, я пока что ничего не понимаю, так что... Тучанка. Тучанка, 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 тучанка. Италии Касуми. Да. Ты многоликий.
No messages for you, Commander.
Хорошо. Мы сейчас летим. К тебе. Ладно, здесь и потом полазим. Применить. Где? Вот он. Танка, 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 танка. Пихуй, гейш, да. Я вообще ни хера не умею. Блин, под пропыдокой я забыла. Блин, я забыла про пыдока совсем. Так, тучанка изуродована кратерами от бомбардировок, радиоактивным щебнем, тучами удушливой гари, соляными пустошами, морями щелочи и едва пригодна для жизни. На протяжении тысяч лет живые существа плодились в изобилии под лучами звезды класса F. Аралаха. Короче. В прошлые века многие из Кроганов вернулись на свою родину. Падение Альбедо привело к глобальному потеплению. Чтобы удержать температуру, пригодной для жизни, в точке Лагранжа L1 был установлен огромный отражатель, обслуживаемый службой принудительного разоружения при Совете. Господи. Короче, приземляемся. Прижилась кликуха Тревор, да? Так, я беру вот этого. И вот этого. О, вы видите. А этого можно поменять? Нельзя. Давай вот такую возьмем. Прикольно же. Покажите же, прикольно. Покажите же, что это прикольно. Так, я пока ставлю, потом ему говорю. Тебе тоже. Пока пусть так бегают. Очки. Вот.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy.
T-Rex.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The Blood Pack only recruits Krogan.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
I guess. Seems a bit dirty, though.
Oh, it builds character.
О, это те, у которых любовь? Которые стихи. Кто-нибудь помнит, Кроган читал стихи на этой? Я не помню где Лиаре помогали. Вот они. Теперь вместе.
Oh, there's some concern about me bringing in a non-Krogan.
Да, или он точно.
I had to talk to the chief a little. It's not a deal.
Ты Кроган, Мизерайн?
Wait, so they don't even want me here?
Who cares what they want? I want you. That's all that matters.
Да тут много Кроганов. Говорится, бери, не хочу. Так, путите. Потом? Нет.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
такой бред?
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
В смысле, а что с ним не так? Ну, типа они чувствуют, что он агрессор.
Take your business to the clan leader and keep your running pet on a short leash.
You know what's wrong with him?
There's
Это
nothing wrong
Пайк.
with him. Just go...
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive.
Urdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good.
Обряд посвящения? Не говори кого.
Also, I have been unable to access local
Хотела
medical
спросить,
records.
но не буду.
I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with grunts.
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week?
No. I was off dealing with a Varren attack. What?
Ah.
Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course. They're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. Be all
Halt.
right.
You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Urdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough?
О,
Excuse me.
Out of my...
ой, ты так мило.
Shepard. My friend.
Рэк.
You look well for dead, Shepard.
Да.
Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Ты спать? Я правильно, да, понимаю, спать? А то еще скажу, пока будет выглядеть тупо. Рекс.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad
Да.
we didn't have to kill
Пока,
each
пока,
other.
Мезрайн.
Vermeer.
Бай, Мезрайн.
You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan.
Как хорошо, что его не
Not
убили.
everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your
Хрена
clan
он.
to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Уничтожено.
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Ну, ты типа, да, ты пострадаешь
Oh, it
раз
must have been
Крогана.
painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Sounds like you've got big
Костюм у
changes
нее,
ahead for
конечно.
the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
Ну, вообще
That
разумно.
doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We're making a neutral ground where all clans can share resources and fertile females.
Да, это тоже было.
Foolishness. All of it.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement. Others have their own strengths. We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Ну, вроде все.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharos and Ilos. Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Вот, давай, что не так с воином.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okeer. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
Не груби ему.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okeer is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the rite.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult?
Что ты лезешь-то, а?
This is
Он
too
лезет
far.
везде.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Ah, puberty ritual.
Я никогда... Ну, точнее, я пыталась недавно играть, но мне не понравилось.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Да как он не Кроган? Он Кроган.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
Не. За племянником. Давай, Келли. Услышимся. Тогда. Да. Пока не знаю, будет ли вечерний стрим, но если что, до встречи. Warcraft мне не понравился в сравнении с линейкой, потому что если играть в линейку, там, ну, когда они кастуют что-то, у них прям более такое... Ну, как-то они взаимодействуют с оружием, как в Варкрафте, она, неважно какое оружие, персонажа, он там что-то сам по себе делает, мне вот это не очень понравилось. Ну, типа анимация. Хотя графика там более сочная. Так.
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
Каким шаманом?
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so.
Нельзя
His
оставить его
disposition
просто
is what it
с нами.
is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood.
Он чем-то
It is what I am
отличается?
for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second
Ну,
level.
он же, по-моему, один в
Give him a
Warcraft. Я
good
тоже
show
играла
and he'll
старый.
set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Ну, это где ты бегаешь, качаешься же, да? Квесты выполняешь. Идем с нами, Рек.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt
Не
well,
пойдет.
Shepard.
Так, говорить с шаманом.
Shepard,
Вы точно все?
what can I do for you, my friend?
Говорим.
I need to go.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Так, шаман на втором этаже. Я помню.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Put down some real money, human.
Нет, я не буду. Вот, давай. Давай. Ну, я сказала, не буду. Какого хрена? Я не знаю какой, но они же все одинаковые.
Watch it,
В плане
human.
графики.
Eyes straight ahead.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite.
Нет.
He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Ну, блин, я не знаю, какой я играла. Поэтому не буду говорить.
So you're in charge of Urdnot scouts. Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
А, не-не-не-не, я
Ammunition
поняла.
is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tachanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
Костюм такой белый.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
So every clan on Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns.
Весело тут у них.
We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Не падать.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. Falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Don't your storehouses have
Why,
automated...
Bob? We got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
Give me a reason.
Step back. Don't touch anything. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I'm going out in the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Не груби.
Eyes straight ahead.
Чанка.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
Мне так нравится название. Что с тобой?
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. Or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Зачем ударить? Интересно, что будет, но я не буду. Ты что, купить? Давай вот это. Да.
I'll take it.
Да, и так вот.
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it
Кто бы
is.
сомневался,
I'm
да.
just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjaks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage.
I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
I take it you're a scientist.
My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage.
Yeah. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Yes. Что он с ними делает? Пойдем к шаману.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Эй, Рекс. Откуда мы пришли? А там что?
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Нет. Это что? Нет. Ну, вообще... Давай вот это куплю. Там. Да погладь. О, они ласковые. Да, он же погладился.
Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch.
Так и мы уже купили у вас.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Urdnot, except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincol's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincol hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pie jack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys.
А, мы же
Come in and
видели.
steal food, Rincol, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why'd you call the pie jacks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elitania. Said they were stowaways. They swarmed off his ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
I can't imagine you let him walk away after that.
Not a chance. One ball of pie jock dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie
Не
jack
хочу стрелять в
population,
пушеков.
and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
Я уже купила.
I should
Не
go.
надо не.
Suit yourself.
Да, опять стрела.
Child. My son. We played tackle the Baron. It was good. The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle.
Роман. Роман Квин.
I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
Ну, дайте я влезу. А-а-а.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman...
Don't crowd the ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in Aquatic Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Krawl, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
What business does Clan Nakmor
Clan leader
have?
Rex, with our help, Urdnot could rally others.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Give me a reason.
Oh.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
What?
I have nothing to say to aliens or their pet youth. I have nothing to say to aliens.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krantz stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
You sound like Rex, bringing radical change that threatens our
Я
core.
тут сижу сама с собой разговариваю.
Gone too far already.
Да, я тоже каждый раз смотрю и понимаю, что это очень странный костюм.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
You dare slander me in such a way? Impressive. You challenged with words, their natural weapon. And your Krant sees how your position weakens, Uvang.
Есть такое, да.
You
Непривычно.
cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite? You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it.
I have other means to oppose this.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Да, начинайте обряд.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Болтать, он со всеми хули болтает. Бля. Ну, так профессор был с нами, пусть он идет. Проблема-то, да? Нет, я не буду ничего качать. Танка. Хотите, вам ручку прикольную покажу? Здесь.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Погнали!
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Собирай давай.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Собрали.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone. Get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Где, ладно, пошла.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Да, ну подожди. Тут? Нет. Это? Вы не видите, я тут заламываю. между прочим.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Ой, там еще одна.
Here they come.
Подожди.
I'm ready.
Подождите, тут еще. Давай, давай, давай. Выход.
Not difficult.
Too late. Now you're going. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
И...
I'll put them down.
Neutralize.
Валим, валим, валим.
One down.
Вот так. Лезешь. С разных сторон ужасно. Не проблема.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Not difficult. Next.
Impact shot.
Какое молчание? Ау, вы чё? Нарели.
Killed that one. One down.
Стреляйте меня. Тишина поглощает. Кто бы это ни сделал, молодцы.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Attack the keystone.
Что он сделал? Еще раз?
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Стоп. Что это? Вот. Вот это тема.
Burn nicely.
Пойдёт.
Headed for combat.
Я.
Too late. Now you're dead. One more.
Just the thing to help.
One down.
Impact shot.
Ой. Кто полетел? Черт возьми.
I'll put them down.
Команда.
To the right.
Я штуки. Возьми патроны. Ау! Кто-нибудь.
My shields are down.
Беги, ты что застряла-то? А, опять она у меня есть. Подвижу. Мне кажется, мне пипец. Да. Застряла на этом как поручень. Она вмерла.
To destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Yeah. А еще нет вон. Нет.
Just the thing to help.
Ну. Ай, самого, блин.
On the left.
Yeah.
Deploying incineration tank.
Burn and die.
Как мандрагоры. Не перебери патроны.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Wish I were standing downwind.
Never enough. I'll put them down.
Было. Я понимаю, что не нужно ударить большого. Ой, он тоже заглючил. Чудом.
Another wave to crush into dust. Yeah, right on your ass.
Перезаряжай по нулям. Правильно. Смотри. Подожди, а нафига я этим пользуюсь? Вот. Это. Нет, подожди.
Okay.
Never enough.
Мне хотя бы сохранить дают.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the
Так
right.
подожди ты с ним камнем ключом. Видишь, у меня по нулям. Кто будет отстреливать?
The keystone. We must have to trigger it again for the next part of the rite.
Блин, я надеюсь, это последняя волна, потому что время.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Tag the keystone.
Ай, давай.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a final
fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Я не готова. Что это? Винодня. Вернулся ненадолго. Но вот настольечко. Ой, ой, ой. Не, возьми нормально. Апорт, ходи. Живи. Взяла там, ну что ж, девушка, вот, нормально, молодец. Давай, плевать. Плевать на раны. Полила.
Here, enjoy.
Блин, это идеальное место было. Рядом. Мимо. Что?
We have company. Good. I want more.
Нет, не то.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw.
Конечно.
No one has done that in generations. Urdnot Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
True. Your alien found weakness in some of my Krant. I wonder. You say you are pure. Olkir constructed you? No alien meddling?
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Urdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt.
Сам решает.
Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it. Showtime! Hurry up!
Нам пиздец.
Just the thing to help.
Enemy charging!
Take it!
Not difficult.
Блин, этот доктор опасен.
On the ground now!
Оп.
Through any armor.
Оп. Кто там еще остался?
Enemy charging! I'll put them down!
Что?
Moving is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Юпи.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Urdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. She has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Разузнать ваше имя.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization.
Непривычно
only
уже,
to
да?
burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes
насчет
many
вас
rites
давай?
in service to the clan.
Очень
What
они
rites
много
did you go through to
разговаривают.
become chief shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
В этом костюме. Довольно обрядов.
I don't need to listen to any more of this.
It is clear you would not hear anyway.
This is valuable.
О, слава богу. Короче, что, все, этот воин стал, пошел в клан Урн и обрел душевный покой. Так, ладно, тогда мы останемся здесь. Опять я не смогу за кадром полетать к планетам. Не покормлю рыбу. Я сохранилась, да. Я сохранилась. Вот сюда. Где цветочки? Угу. Спасибо, человек. Короче, спасибо всем, кто пока что здесь. Что это? Хочешь ручку покажу? Я вот вам предлагала, а вас не было. Необычную ручку. Ну. Вот она. Смотри, какая-то. Типа бобовый стебель. Видно ее? Ее видно? Вот она. Вот эти штучки, они вынимаются, кстати. Зернышки. Вот они. Вот так вот. Ладно, встретимся у Тревора. Спасибо. Всем пока. Да, прикол. Или так вот. У. Да, рукой.
Extreme ways are back again. Extreme places I didn't know. I broke everything new again. Everything that I'd owned. I threw it out the windows, came along. Extreme ways I know. Apart the colors of my sea. Perfect color me. Extreme ways that held me. That held me out late at night. Extreme places I had gone. That never see any light. Dirty basements, dirty noise, dirty places coming through. Extreme worlds alone. Did you ever like it, Pam? I would stand in line for this. There's always room in life for this. Oh, baby.